European football, both with the potential to go all the way. It's difficult to pick a winner here. We have all the action for you live on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And we have live first leg action to bring you coming right up. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, what an occasion this is for the home side and its supporters. Yes, of course, they're up against it today, but how they would love to cause a shock here. If they work as hard as they can, close their opponents down, defend with determination and get a little bit of luck, they may just pull off a surprise.
And the lineup for the home side.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
And so the battle commences. Halme. Kevin Kouassi-Benissan. Nicely timed tackle. Guilherme. Cantari. Now, let's see what they can do here. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Real chance. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal. Well, he knows that could prove to be a massive goal. Just look at his reaction.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Ryu. Villanueva. Oh, breezing past him. Could be. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
So 2-0 now. Lingman, Kouassivi Benisan. Lucas Lingman. Filip Rogic. Lingman. Miro Tenho. Lucas Lingman. Possession and patience, the watchwords. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Chances on. Well, that's a moment he'd like to airbrush from history. Not a good attempt.
Well, lots of power, but no control whatsoever. That's a real waste.
Villanueva. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Tenho. Kouassivi Benisan. Kevin Kouassivi Benisan. Lingman. Kouassivi Benisan. Filip Rogic. Quick thinking to win it back. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Real chance. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
3 goals without reply. Lingman. Rogic. Really good challenge. Rogic. And the corner's been given. Played over. Well, did his job defensively. Perhaps they can counter from here. And he's in. The net is staring him in the face. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Tenho. Effective challenge. And in with a real chance. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And he's fired over the corner. Danger still on. And the move breaks down. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Lingman. Miro Tenho. Lucas Lingman. Determined defending. Cantari. Pressing like that will help the cause. Guilherme. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Kouassivi Benissan. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And this confrontation is underway. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebration. Villanueva. Oh, breezing past him. Could be. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No one. Chances on. Well, that's a moment he'd like to airbrush from history. Not a good attempt.
Well, lots of power, but no control whatsoever. That's a real waste.
Bodies forward and the break looks on. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. And he's in. And in with a real chance. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again.